Hi class, welcome back to our online English. Today we will cover Unit 10, free time. So let's talk about all these different free time or pastime you could do. So before you listen, look at the picture. What do you see? So let's take a look at this picture. What is he doing? He is fishing. He is fishing. You call that a fishing rod or a fishing pole. He's wearing a hat. Now there are two people swimming in the lake. In the lake, that's a bench. That's a tree. So this is called a tree. And you see this big part? It's called a tree trunk. This is a trunk of the tree. And what are these smaller part? It's called tree branches, thinner. And what do you call this? You don't call these trees, you call it bushes. Bushes. So bushes don't have this kind of thick trunk. These are smaller, shorter, without any of these big, thick trunk parts. So these are called bushes. These are just grass. These are all just grass or lawn. And he is playing a basketball. They are playing basketball, and this is called a basketball hoop. It's a basketball hoop. He is riding a bicycle. He is wearing a bicycle helmet. He's wearing sunglasses. Jane is running. She's wearing running shoes or sneakers, same thing. She's wearing tights with S because it's 1, 2, you have 2 legs, so it's gonna be plural, tights. And here's a stage right here. He's playing a guitar. This couple is dancing. They're dancing, and here's a speaker. That's a picture of a speaker. That's a microphone. Microphone. And this guy is also exercising. Looks like he's doing sit-ups or crunches. And here's Jack and Lupe. They're playing cards. She's wearing a hat with a ribbon. So you call the ribbon. And this part of the hat is called brim. She has a wide brimmed hat. And she's wearing glasses. And what is that shape called? Spade. So this is gonna be, looks like letter A. Ace of spade. Ace of spade. And maybe that looks like, is that a spade or clover? I can't tell. So the other black shape with the three round ones are called clove or clover. Was it clove? Clover. And the other one is diamond. The other one is heart. And they're sitting at a picnic table at a park. And let's listen to our track.
Unit 10. Free time. Page 122. Lesson A. Exercise 1B. Dance.
Exercise.
Fish.
Play basketball.
Play cards.
Swim.
Okay, so when you look at this picture, that's called a fish. That's a fish. That's a noun. He is fishing a fish. So fish could be verb or a noun. He fishes fish in the ocean. So just remember, verbs and nouns, actually for one word, is used both ways, noun and as a verb. So let's turn to page 123. I will do listen and repeat. So the unit goal is identify free activities, describe what people like to do, interpret information on a class flyer. Interpret means analyze or explain. That's what it means, interpret. In this context, it means explain or analyze.
Page 123. Lesson A. Exercise 2A. 1. Dance. Dance.
Dance.
2.
Exercise. Exercise.
Exercise.
3. Fish. Fish.
Fish.
4.
Play basketball. Play basketball.
Play basketball.
5. Play cards. Play cards.
Play cards.
6.
Swim. Swim.
Swim. Well, I hope you guys remember the rules of C. About the C rule. The C is soft S because it's followed by letter E. And also this one is also a soft S sound because the C is followed by letter I. When C has an S sound, S, it's called soft C sound because S is called a soft sound. And C is going to have a soft C sound, which is S, whenever it's followed by letter I like this, or letter E. So that's why this is called dance, or this is pronounced as dance. And also exercise, exercise. But look at here, number 5, C. This is not E, this is not I, so it's going to have the hard sound, K. K is called hard sound. So that's a soft, not soft, hard C sound. Cards. And let's listen to next set of words.
Page 123. Lesson A. Exercise 2B. 1. Do you like to dance?
Yes, we do.
So the answer is A. They like to dance. What's the picture of B? They like to play basketball.
2,
Do you like to play cards?
yes, we do.
So the answer is B. They like to play cards. They're playing cards. Number A is what? They like fishing. They like to fish. Or they like to boat. They like boating. Or fishing, boating, and fishing. Either one.
3,
What do you like to do?
I like to fish. 4,
So number 3, he likes to fish. So answer is A. He likes fishing. Or B. The picture of B is she likes to swim. She likes swimming. That's a swimming goggle and swimming cap. She's wearing a swim cap and a swimming goggle.
What do you like to do?
I like to swim.
So he likes to swim. And he likes to exercise. Well, swimming is also an exercise, but this is maybe he's running on a treadmill. I can't tell. Or maybe he's riding a bicycle. Not sure what kind of machine that is, but the running machine, when you find it in a health club, it's called a treadmill. Treadmill. Now let's turn to page 124. Lesson B, around the house.
Page 124, Lesson B. Exercise 1. 1,
Cook. Cook.
Cook.
2,
Play the guitar. Play the guitar.
Play the guitar.
3,
Listen to music.
Listen to music.
Listen to music.
Listen to music.
4,
Watch TV. Watch TV.
Watch TV.
5,
Read magazines.
Read magazines.
Read magazines.
Read magazines.
6,
Work in the garden.
Work in the garden.
Work in the garden.
Work in the garden. So these are all the things you could do around the house during your free time. So you could cook. So let's look at her. She is using a pan. Actually, I think this looks more like a wok, shape of a wok, I think. And this is the stove. And he's playing guitar. That's what he likes to do on his free time. He's playing a guitar. Number 3, she likes to listen to music. She's wearing a headphone, looks like. Or maybe it's an earphone. And number 4, he likes to watch TV. This TV is mounted on the wall. It looks like it's mounted on the wall. This picture, he likes to read magazines. And number 6, she likes to work in the garden. So gardening is like planting trees and flowers, digging up dirt, giving like fertilizers, all that stuff. So she is a gardener as a hobby. And if you're really good at gardening, people tell you that you have a green thumb. Green thumb. So number 2, practice, read and match. Number 1, work in the garden. So what is that picture? Number 2. Number 2, she's working in the garden. She has a wide brimmed hat. Looks like, I don't know, maybe cell phone. Maybe she's listening, also listening to music while she's gardening. There are these flowers with this small shovel. And number 1, what's the picture of number 1? He plays the guitar. And his friend likes to read books, magazines. He likes to read. And number 3, cook. She likes to cook. Now, this is a pot. Looks like a pot. Maybe this is a frying pan. It's also another pot. Refrigerator. And she's wearing an apron. Apron. So here's listening to music. She also likes to listen to music. He's reading magazines, and she watches TV. She also likes to watch TV and cook at the same time. She's a multitasker. So let's go to the next page. 125. Listen and repeat.
Page 125, Lesson B. Exercise 2B. 1.
What does Pablo like to do?
Watch TV.
2. What does Tom like to do?
Work in the garden.
3.
Work in the garden.
What does Rashid like to do?
Here's Rashid.
Play the guitar.
He likes to play the guitar.
4. What does Estella like to do?
Here's Estella.
Listen to music.
5. What does Ling like to do?
Read magazines.
6. What does Farah like to do?
What does Farah like to do?
Cook.
She likes to cook.